Hey, what is up guys, it is your boy, Optimus Mike here, and welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be talking about one of my, I guess you could call it weakest. I was at my weakest at this point, I guess. I don't know, I guess you could say. So, this brings us back to when young Chimmy was five or six, I think I was, about 5 or 6. I was about 5 or 6. And I had Mrsa. If you guys don't know what Mrsa is like sort of like, it's sort of like it's a freaking bacterial infection and stuff, but it's really like bad in some cases. And like you can, like, sometimes if it's bad enough, you don't go to school for like a month or 2 because it's so, somebody can contract it so easily. It's, you know, it never goes away technically in your body. And this goes to my face because right now my parents think I have a Mrsa bubble, and this is not confirmed a Mrsa bubble, you know, it's just maybe a bruise, I don't know. But you know, with Mrsa, you know, you have very bad skin irritations and stuff. You have like things that look like a bug bite, like a spider bite, like a big lump. But what happens is it'll sort of scab up. It'll scab up because I had it on my thigh and my middle of my back, and that shit was not pleasant. I was in pain for a while, and it was just like, at my age, I was just like, I didn't know what the frig it was. I was just like, what the hell? I was just like, what the hell, Jimmy? Like, I was like, I was like Batman. Yeah, so I had that for, I think, 2 weeks at this point. Like, before, because what you have to do is, like, you can take medication and stuff, but ultimately they have to slit you open. They have to slit your wherever it's infected, or wherever the lump is. So if technically, say this was a Mrsa bubble, they're gonna have to come in with a knife. It'll be a little knife, you know, really sharp knife, and it'll just right there. And it does leave a scar most of the places. Like the one on my thigh left a little scar, or actually no, well, left a scar where it was, and on my back it really didn't, because I haven't like noticed any scarring on my back, or nobody really has, but really it depends on where you get it. Like I said, my back, I didn't feel it. And on my back, I just want to give you guys a little bit of a thing. On my back, it was huge. Like, the thing was, it was huge. It was like, it was just huge. It was a big circle, like a huge circle, with just, it looked like when a scab just forms on you, like a cut or something, it just scabs up. It's sort of like that, but it's just like, it's green, and it's just like, oh Lord, have mercy. And it just, like, at its center, it oozes out whenever it wants to. Like, I had to be graphic here, but it oozes out whenever it pleases. It don't matter. It oozes out when it pleases. Don't really matter. But it just, yeah, Mrsa's a pain in the ass. And like I said, once you get it, your body has it until the day you die. Doesn't go away from you. There's no technically cure for it. It can come up at any time, like this. You know, this will be my 2nd time running if it is a Mrsa bubble. I have to go to the freaking doctors for this, because if you guys look at it, looks like I got a damn bruise. It looks like I got, my brother while I was eating dinner, he's like, yo, you look like you got the shit beaten out of you. I was like, no man, I didn't do nothing. God damn it. That's like a face, man. That's why I didn't really want to film a video, because I didn't, you know, really want this tragedy, you know, this atrocity on my face to be. But I gotta film another video after this, because I promised to double upload. Oof. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about Mrsa and sort of what it is. And I had it for, I think I had it for a good 2 months. So I wasn't in school for 2 months, basically, because, like I said, you cannot go to school while you're with it, because it's contracted so easily that it'll come. It comes. It's not like it's born in your body. It comes, And then if somebody gets in contact with you, it doesn't matter if it's a handshake and you have it, you're still going to transplant it to another person. But yeah, so, you know, I don't know what this is, so really, it could be anything. But yeah, so I just wanted to, you know, I had that like for 2 months. And just so you guys know, once they, because it'll be, I think it's like a 2 month, like it'll be like, for me, like I said, I was in 2 months, but I got my back and my thigh slit at the same time. So what happens is, once it's slit, once the like, say this, once this would be slit, right, it would have to take a lot of time to heal, and it would take time for me to recover from it, because even though it's slit and everything's basically gone, everything's supposed to be drained out of you, you know, everything just has to go away. You have to take medication, you have to take, you know, stuff with it, and it sucks, because like you're in pain, especially if it's on your back, like it was for me. I was in pain with my back. I couldn't get up to really do stuff, because it just hurt so much. I legit stayed in my bed for like a week, and I know that sounds terrible, because, you know, you won't stay in your goddamn bed for a week, but that's just how it happened for me, and it sucked. It honestly sucked. So, you know, that's you know, that's Mrsa for you guys. So, thank you guys so much for coming into this video, and you know, I'll see you in the next one.